Hello, I'm Mike Russell, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make your voice sound like a celebrity, kind of like this.
You're not going to believe these AI tools that Mike will show you. They're quite simply incredible.
Now, why would you want to do this? Well, you might want to put it into your podcast, YouTube video, you might want to play a prank on someone, or simply use it for educational purposes. Just remember to consider the ethics. There have been many lawsuits around voices that sound too similar to a celebrity. But with that said, let's dive into the first tool. It's really cool. It's called Parrot App. Now, you can download it on iOS only, but don't worry, there are other apps coming up later on different platforms. But the best thing is you can try this online and look at the available celebrities. Donald's AI voice. Let's go and try something here. So I've tapped in my script, I've selected AI Donald, and I just clicked Generate. And not only do we get an AI celebrity voiceover, but we also get a video to go with it. Let's watch and listen.
I quite frankly think that Mike Russell is the best audio producer ever. Simply amazing, folks.
I mean, that is pretty insane. That's the Parrot App. Let's try one more celebrity. And remember, if you're enjoying this video so far, throw a like on the video, subscribe to my channel for more stuff like this, and you'll find all the links to all these tools down below in the description. Little script for Joe to read. Let's click Generate. That's cool, there it is. It just takes seconds to produce these clips for free. Let's click play and see what Joe says.
This is I don't know. Not sure here. I'm lost for words. What day is it?
So as you can see, you can have fun with this, you can play a prank, you can create something, you can see how easy it is to deepfake a celebrity voice. And this should be a concern to many people watching, but of course it's nothing new, and you can have more control. Obviously, whatever you type in, it's outputted whatever way Parrot AI thinks. But the next tool you're going to love because you can really control how that crazy voice sounds. Let's dive in and take a look at tool number 2. And it is, in my opinion, the granddaddy of voice cloning and celebrity voice creation, ElevenLabs. Now, just to say, if you were to clone a celebrity's voice, it would go against the terms of service on ElevenLabs, so don't do that. Instead, use a voice that you have the right to clone. But let me show you the speech-to-speech feature that allows you to say a script and have it read back to you in a different voice. Watch this. Here we go. Rishi. Yeah, of course, I totally have the rights to Rishi. Let's record some audio and see what we can do with this. Yeah, well, I guess I didn't build back Britain better. But I promise, if you give me another chance, I will do so. Click Generate Speech.
Yeah, well, I guess I didn't build back Britain better. But I promise, if you give me another chance, I will do so.
Sounds absolutely nothing like Rishi Sunak. In fact, I think there was a little lisp in there as well for some reason. But as you can see, it's cloning my voice and speaking back in an entirely different voice, keeping my tone, my inflection, and everything else. So providing you have the rights to the voice you use inside ElevenLabs and you follow their terms of service, you can really have some fun and make a different voice speak in exactly the way you intend. Now, finally, let's wrap up with tool number 3. It's called Voice AI, and you can get started for free. I'm logged in, and they've got a little menu icon here called Online Tools, so you can do this in your browser. Let's click into Voice Changer. Now I just upload some audio, and again, I choose a celebrity character that I'd like to sound like. In this instance, instead of uploading, I am going to start recording. Well, hello there. Yeah, I really like donuts, and Mike Russell, and audio, and AI. Ha 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 ha!
Well, hello there. Yeah, I really like donuts, and Mike Russell, and audio, and AI.
That's so cool. Let's try something else. Good old Joe is popping up everywhere. Let's select his face and process. Hey, there it is. Let's play it back.
Well, hello there. Yeah, I really like donuts, and Mike Russell, and audio, and AI.
Well, that's not quite as good as the SpongeBob version, but you know, it's not bad, and a little bit of tweaking and manipulation with your own voice and changing this pitch slider, I'm sure you'd get something good. These are all community-submitted voice clones of well-known characters. You can download the app to try it for yourself on different platforms, and you'll see online they have other cool AI tools like vocal removers, echo removers, and a whole load more that you can test out for yourself. But this video is all about AI tools that can make your voice sound like a celebrity. Go and have fun with these. Remember to pay attention to ethics ethics, and don't do any kind of deepfakes that could potentially compromise elections or other big news incidents. Just use this for fun and learning only. And of course, you'll find all the links down below. Throw a like if you learned something in this video. And remember, if you want a good clone, try and speak like the celebrity would and use a good quality microphone like I have done so. If you can't get enough of this kind of content, you should definitely click through to the video that's showing on your screen now and subscribe for more.